Okay, thank you so much for joining. So we've now come to our final tutorial where we're going to have our assignment discussion. So what will happen is that we'll now go through the assignment and we'll look into each task that has to be covered. And if there's any question or doubt, we can now talk about them. So we can now make sure we all know what we have to do. And pretty much everything that's going to be asked in the assignment is what we've covered during our 5 tutorials. So we should have all the resources for us to write the assignment. So let me present the scenario. So you have gained an internship with systemdev.com, which provides organization with support for ICT project by offering system analysis and design services. The agency has done some work before Jacob Vukovic, who is the CEO of the World of Art. The company is a large sales and distribution business selling specialist art supplies across Croatia, based in Zagreb. Jacob wants to expand his art supplies business by selling online to art shops and galleries around the world. So we've been given 2 tasks. On task number 1, Jacob has asked you to attend a meeting with the directors of World of Art. They would like to use systemdev.com services, and they are concerned about the cost associated with the project and the impact of the business. They need your guidance in preparation for this meeting. So proceed a report which has to explain the purpose of the system development activities, describe the stages of development life cycle, explain the roles and responsibilities associated with stages of development life cycle, explain the role of system analysis in system development, describe the importance of demonstrating the key behaviors of problem solving. So to gain a merit grade, Jacob wants you to provide additional coverage that documents your selection and judgment of the choice of methodology, assessment of the use of project management tools and how they contribute to the control of development project. And then to achieve a distinction, Jacob wants you to provide additional coverage that evaluates different design methods and models that can be used to analyze systems such as SSADM, DSDM, Agile, and prototyping. Task number 2, Jacob and his directors were pleased with the report and are more informed. However, they have asked you to carry out further work using the information containing the Appendix 1, 2, and 3. Analyze the existing system by using appropriate information gathering techniques. Document the existing system using appropriate tools. Prepare a feasibility report. Outline 2 possible options for World of Art and choose one solution to develop. Design the solution using appropriate tools. Describe further implement for Jacob and his directors to consider. Present the solution to the client using suitable format. So to achieve merit, Jacob wants you to provide additional coverage that justify the choice of preparing the solution. And then to achieve a distinction, Jacob wants you to provide additional coverage, which is going to evaluate the effectiveness of using a range of documentation, tools to communicate the results of analysis and design, evaluate the client feedback on the proposed solution, explaining how appropriate amends will be made to the design. So these are the two tasks that are required for us to complete. So task number one obviously has to be a presentation. Sorry, has to be a Word document report. And task number two, which can be, depending on what you prefer, if it's more suitable for you to put in a PowerPoint, this can be done. Or if you still feel like you rather make the analysis on a Word document, that'll be still acceptable. Is there any question?
No, that's great. Thank you. What I'll probably do a PowerPoint and then have a PowerPoint separate, but also embed a PowerPoint into a Word document to do the rest of the. So I'll have both and submit both together. That's brilliant. Word count. What's the word count?
For this level 4, word count should be around 4,500 words.
4,500. I thought it was going to be 5,000.
Did they advise you on 5,000?
I feel like they did, yeah. I feel like it's 5,000 and then it's, up or down by 10%.
Okay, yeah. Because as I remember, it was 4,500 bucks.
Wow, I could
say
have a fold.
Fine, yeah.
Huh? Yeah. I'll aim for 5 and then, if I need to cut it down, I can cut it down, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, so if 5,000 works for you, then yeah, let's go for that.
All right, brilliant.
Do you have any questions? You can pin me on WhatsApp or the group chat.
Yeah, that's great.
Is there any question for me?
No, not at this time. It's all, the stuff we sort of covered previously is all fairly straightforward. It's might all work. The stuff we've gone over today, presentations and that sort of stuff. I have to do that fairly often for stakeholders. Recently had to do it for the council about how we capture our clients' data and how it's processed and all that sort of stuff. So it's stuff I've done before. But hopefully it shouldn't be too tasking. But as I said, for me, it's mainly going to be about summarizing everything and getting it into the word count, because I could write for ages on some of these things. So,
I understand that. As long as all the learning outcomes are covered, then that's absolutely perfect. Like, obviously, you say you can exceed up 10%.
Yeah.
So, I don't think you should have any sort of problem.
No, I hope.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, then, Johnny, if there's no any other question, I will end this session.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you, Victor. Have a nice time tomorrow.
Okay, you too. Have a great weekend.
You too. Take care. Bye-bye.